Hello my friends and welcome to another video. So in today's video we're gonna do some cute, cozy, easy, of course, they're always easy, DIYs. Finally, I'm doing DIYs again. I've been postponing this for a month now because I haven't been able to move all my stuff in my new house, and I have a lot of my colors, my papers, fabrics, everything. Now that I've finally completed decorating my room. By the way, I've posted the 3-video series on that alone. Hair is a mess. So yeah, I found some spots on my walls that are empty and I wanted to fill them as well. And I have some ideas that I've been looking here and there on Pinterest. I always get my inspiration from Pinterest, but in case you wanted to know. Yeah, enough with the chit chat, let's just jump into the video. So for the first craft we're trying these cute gold bug frames. Now that I said gold bug, I remembered the series that I've watched recently, The Fall of House Usher, which is inspired by Edgar Allan Poe's stories. I was really obsessed with it, and since I read all of Poe's work, yeah, I really love this. I saw it on Instagram initially, and I remember that I had these cute little bugs from when I was a little girl. And indeed I had them with me, so I painted them gold, and then I made these cute little oval frames which I painted black and then covered with lace fabric. I initially did one black and one white, and then you'll see later on I replaced the white with the black one as well because it really matched with the contrast of the gold. So I used to play with plastic bugs. I have some more somewhere, but I think the bee and the beetle one are the best for this DIY. And yeah, it took me a lot of time to paint them because the golden paint I had was really runny and not that thick, and so I decided to paint them white at first and then covered them with a lot of coats with golden paint in order to get a thick final result. And honestly, I haven't filmed the whole process here, but I was trying to dry them with a hairdryer because I was so bored watching the paint dry. I mean, it was really taking a lot of time, so I did a couple of layers like that with a hair dryer, then paint them again and the hair dryer again, and so on. And yeah, this is how they turned out. It's amazing. I really love this. And yeah, as you can see here, as I said before, I replaced the white one with a black one as well, and now I have a cute pair of gold bugs frames decorating my walls. If you have a golden spray paint, I think it will take you less time than it did to me, so yeah, I highly suggest that. So for the next craft we're doing a bigger oval frame. You cannot really see it because I'm having the close-up lens here. It has, honestly, this lens has more detail, and this is why I prefer it with the DIY, so you can see all the detail, even the texture of the paint, as you can see here. But I need bigger tripod, like taller one. But anyway, so the plan for this is to make a beautiful frame with butterflies in it. And since I had no back piece for that, I only had the oval frame, the wooden frame, and I needed to glue a back piece. And then I printed all the butterflies. Most time-consuming process with this was finding the butterflies online. I was searching for like an hour to find ones that really resonate with me, and I also added a little moth well, it's not that little, but yeah, it's a moth surrounded by all the butterflies. It's like an Easter egg in there. You know, the odd one out, but at the same time they all look beautiful together. And yeah, that's the final look, and I don't have anything else to say about that. I think this piece is my favorite one so far, and I can't wait to make more, because it was like a stress reliever when I was making it, honestly. And now we're going to the third one, which this one, so if the previous one was a stress reliever, this one was a stress inducer. I've had to make pressed flowers on a candle. I saw this on Pinterest as well, and I fell in love with it, but it was so hard to especially find the right type of candle, so this one didn't work that much, and so I kept a long one, but it didn't have enough wax to work with, so every now and then I kept filling it by hand, and also I left the tweezers and started doing it by hand. It burned a little, but after a while your fingers become numb and you really don't have any problem with it, and it works better with delicate things like that. And after the first two, like, I started to get the hang of it, and now it's so much better. And especially this fern, the fern one, the fourth one, amazing, I loved it. And by the end I decided to replace the first one, because I picked a really thick bloom, as you can see, and it sticked out of the candle and I didn't like it that much, so I just added some petals, and now it's done. It took me a while to do it, and I was so stressed because I didn't want the wax to dry before sticking them, and yeah, anyway, but I really like the result. It's so super cute, and I want to make more. I hope I can make more, actually. Now on the final craft, I decided to make this cute little decorative element with stars and moons, the moon phases and some stars. I used to have this in my old room, but it wasn't that stylish, so I decided to add some stars here, and also decided to paint them different colors and sort of do some mix and match. I have a lot of visions for this one, because I have a side of my room that I really want to decorate with this. And afterwards I added some twine. I tried to make it a little bit uneven and give it more style. And yeah, I don't have much to say about this. This is also an easy craft, and I think you can find all the materials at home. It's just cardboard paper, paint and twine. So yeah, I think it's pretty easy, and it makes your room look very whimsical and witchy, which is something I was going for. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed these crafts. I hope you try any of these. Let me know if you do. I always love when you guys tell me that, oh, I really love that one, I might try it. It's the best reward for me, honestly. And yeah, I'll probably see you in my next video, and I'll go get something to eat now. Bye!